Welcome back to another edition of A Glass from the Past. Today I'm drinking something a little bit different, and this is from the Surly Brewing Company. This is their Pentagram. This is a 100% Brett beer. It was fermented in stainless and aged on red wine barrels. I really didn't have any expectations coming into this one. I really didn't know what to expect, but I can say that I was very, very pleasantly surprised. You'll see that this beer pours, it's for the most part a hazy brownish color and a very short tan head. Very, very complex nose, however. It's got quite a bit going on there, a lot of complexity. There's dark roasted grains, there's dark caramel, there's berries, and there's of course the red wine from the barrels. When I tasted it, very, very winey foretaste, and what really caught me completely off guard is that this has some interesting warm brown spice notes. Not sure where those are coming from, but man, they really fill out the flavor of this beer. The beer itself is quite tangy, but it's not sharply sour, and I think that really adds to the drinkability of this beer. There is a notable malt content throughout, which is not only in the flavor, but also in the mouthfeel. It gives the beer a bit of a little more of a fullness to it. The finish is very nicely balanced. Nothing dominates, and the finish is fairly dry, which I guess would be expected of a beer like this. I have to say though, for a 100% Brett beer, this is decidedly not funky at all. I'm really not getting any funkiness out of it at all. Kind of surprising, but that's okay because everything else is working just fine. What this beer is a very layered and complex beer. And like I said, I was very pleasantly surprised with this. Right now, I would say that as thoroughly enjoyable as this beer is right now, and it is, I'd say it also has another couple of years on it. So if you have a bottle of, let's see, 2015 Surly Pentagram, you might want to hang on just a little bit more. You'll be surprised. Remember, every beer is an education. Cheers.